Welcome back to another Black Bolt Master Set video. Okay, so we've come to the end of any black and white that I have currently. Hopefully Australia will restock soon. Importantly for me, WA. I think if Australia gets restocked, WA will be the last place that does get stocked of the places. We're pretty far away and remote and isolated, and everyone forgets about us and they hate us, but we're still here and we still want Pokemon cards. So anyway, for now, this is all I've got. I've got 3 of these poster collections, and so there's 2 in each one. That's 6 total Black Bolt that I can open today, and 6 White Flare that will be in the next White Flare Master Set video. But I want to do something a little bit different today. So when Black and White first came out, I managed to get to a local card store. I happened to be in Queensland at the time, and I managed to get to a local card store there and find a lot of these, which were pretty well priced, I thought, considering it just released. Yeah, that tattoo gun. And yeah, I managed to get them for a pretty good price. I picked up quite a few of them. Obviously not enough to really put a dent in, any meaningful dent in the master set. This is a huge set. So, but they'll help us. And for our purposes today, they'll be good. So, the idea is we've got these ones and we don't want to hit them again. We don't want to double up. So we want new hits. Any new hit, illustration rare, EX, full art, whatever, that is going to be a massive win. You know, I'm not going to cry if we get a double up. It'll still be a cool card to get. Any of them that I already have, but hopefully we don't get any double ups. So I'll just go through the ones that we do have. We've got this Zekrom EX, Meloetta EX, Meloetta EX full art, Superior EX full art, Genesect EX full art, Drillbur illustration rare, Rufflet illustration rare, Tortuga. God, water cards look so good. All the Scarlet and Violet illustration rare water cards look so good. Can't say that enough. Try not to, anyway. That's great. Golurk illustration rare, Bisharp illustration rare, and Zekrom full art. Which I think some really cool cards in there. I've done the same thing for White Flare. Again, that'll be in the White Flare video. So, I'll go ahead, break these boxes up, and we'll see what we get. At the end, we will go ahead, add them all to the binder, and see how it's looking. We'll jump straight in, see what's in these packs. They feel real loose, airy, which is not a great sign. Seem legit, so that's alright. Let's see how we go. So the last episode of this, oh actually no, I think it was White Flare. I finally had more doubles than new cards, which unfortunately is a reality I'm gonna have to face now. So we'll hope for the best here. We got Fracture, Whirlipede, Tynamo, Drillbur, Golurk, Energy Coin, Escavalier. Ooh, that is a Pokeball Crustle. That's new. And Axew Reverse. Hey, Meloetta EX. I think potentially I have 3 of these now, which is good because I need 4 of each of the EXs. That'll be nice. Code card. And energy can go way over here. Just a heads up. If for some reason you hear what seems like kids screaming in the background, you're probably hearing correctly, but they're okay. It's just my son and his cousin playing the other side of the house. But they shouldn't be too loud. You know? 2 and 3-year-olds, they're not very loud usually. Those are our 2 hits. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to try and get through these a little bit quicker now. That one felt like it took an eternity. ripped really easy. Alright, here we go. Dynamo, Axu, Snivy, Mana, Scolipede, Mashana, Throw, whoa, Pokeball Whirlipede, fairly certain that's new, Beartic, Reverse, and Conkeldurr with a nice fire energy. Oh, didn't know what to do. There we go, code card. Put that one in there. Get a nice little sleeve on this thing before I go too far. Get that one there. It's good. New cards that I'm sure about. I'm sure they're new cards, which is good stuff. I'll just put a little sleeve on this one too. I'd hate for the foil to get scratched up, because I'm pretty sure this one's new for Black Bolt. Pretty sure. Not certain, but pretty sure. That one back there. You can still see it, but it's in the flames. Or flames in the shadow, rather. Okay. Black Bolt. Number 3. Okay. LGM, Darumaka, Petalil, Rufflet, Braviary, Lilligant, Seismitoad, yes please. I'd love to cop a little Seismitoad. Another Pokeball. We got a Pokeball in each one so far. Pawniard, Pokeball, into a Larvesta Reverse, into a Volcarona Holo. Another Holo Energy. Pretty sure I don't have that one either, so that's nice. Getting some things we don't have. Some of you who have seen some of the earlier videos might be chuckling, because maybe you watch me hope that I don't get any double ups, and you laughed, because so far in these master sets I've had the worst possible luck in actually pulling like any illustration rares. I haven't actually opened that much though, I guess. I've opened 2 White Flare ETBs, 1 Black Bolt ETB, and then that's kind of it. There hasn't been a lot to really talk about. A binder collection of each, that's Venipede. But yeah, not really much to write home about there. I need a lot more, to be honest. I need to be able to access a lot more to pull a lot more of the stuff that I want to pull, but it's just not an option. Anyway, Maractus, Ilgem, Darumaka, Air Balloon, Darmanitan, Simisage, Holo, Dynamo, Cubchoo, Reverse, and Conkeldurr Holo, regular energy. There's that one. That where it goes back there. I've got a little system for putting these away. Alright, 2 packs left. Let's get going here. Alright. Solosis, Timepole, Sandile, Maractus, Beheeyem, Fennel, Throw, the Reverse Emolga, Professor's Research, Holo Cobalion. There's that one for you. Alright, last pack. Give me some of that magic everyone talks about. Solosis, Audino, Venipede, Emolga, Pokegear 3.0. Ah, we got a landslide, a Pokeslide if you will. Cincino, Crustle, oi! That is Pokeball Air Balloon, which is cool, I don't think I have that. Solosis, Reverse Victini Holo. Alright, and then another Holo Fire. Very good. So, I mean, yeah, okay, joke's on me. I thought I might get double ups. I was worried about it even. clearly, my worries were unfounded. Yeah. All right. So we'll get some sleeves on these ones. I think the Pokeballs and the Master Balls look really good. I'm happy to have gotten those. So I can't say I didn't get a hit. I got a bunch of things that I don't have. And as far as the bulkier stuff here, I'm not sure. There's probably a few things in there that I don't have. Reverse holos and whatnot. I'm pretty sure there's not a single regular card that I don't have, but we'll find out. Alright, so I've looked through the binder, I've seen what needs to come in, what needs to stay out, and I mean, you can probably guess which pile is which. This is the pile of new ones that's coming in, but this is everything that is new to sort of the regular reverses, all that sort of thing, and this is all the stuff that is already in the binder. So again, a lot more doubles than there are new cards, but we expect as much. So get rid of these ones, move these into position. All right, this is everything going into the binder today. Oh, sorry, plus all the other ones, all the rarer ones, they're in there as well. Actually, quite a few things going in the binder. So that's pretty sweet, really. Sorry for background noise. Anyway, enjoy watching me put them in the binder. Relax, I'll put some nice relaxing music on. You can relax, de-stress. Alright, you've just seen it. We've made a bit of progress today, actually more than it seemed like when I was opening the packs. So I'm actually quite happy about that. I think next video we will go buy some. I'm not sure how I'm going to go filming, buying cards. Figured that part out yet. Not sure if I actually want to walk into my local card shop filming them. Don't know if they'd appreciate that. They're nice guys, but I'm not sure if they'd appreciate that. We'll see how we go. Maybe I'll work up the courage to ask them if it's alright. Maybe I'll just film in secret the exact things that I'm looking at and buying. Nah, I probably won't film in secret. If I film it all, I'll ask permission for sure. But anyway, that's the video for today. We've made a good bit of progress. And like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.